Hey, what's up guys? It's Jen here, and in today's video what I want to talk to you about is how to get back into a game. Okay, how to get back into a game when, let's say, you've taken some time off and you've kind of lost that momentum and you want to get back into it, okay, and almost get your skills back. So this video is for guys who, let's say, has had a couple of years of experience in game, and you've had certain levels of success, and you've done it all before. But for whatever reason, let's say you've gotten a long-term girlfriend, or because of your career and job, or because of some medical reason that you took time off, and now you're kind of rusty. You want to get back into the dating game. Okay, so the best way and the fastest way for you to get back into it and regain momentum is you first have to understand that you have already been there once. Okay, so you've already succeeded one time. The way that I see it is almost like, the analogy I want to give you is kind of like riding a bike. Okay, so when I was younger, I rode my bike for a couple of years. Okay, and I got really good at it, where I was doing, tricks, and, I was doing wheelies and standing on my bike and doing all these stupid tricks on my bike. But the moment I started to drive and I got my car and I stopped riding my bike, it becomes rusty again. Okay, like my skills in bike riding becomes rusty. And if I were to say get back into it and hop on a bike again like today, it would feel completely uncomfortable and a little bit unfamiliar in the very beginning. So the first thing you need to understand is that you're not learning from scratch. Okay, so when you get back into it, when you start going out again, you're not learning a skill set from scratch. You're basically trying to awaken a skill that was kind of put off for a while. Now it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it is very different than, let's say, a guy who's learning it for the first time, because a guy who's a newbie and he's trying to learn game and he's trying to learn the skill set for the very first time, it's probably going to take him a lot longer, like years and years. Okay, but you've already put in that time. So for you to get back into it and reawaken the skill set, you just really have to take action and be disciplined to yourself. Okay, so understand that you're reawakening a skill. It's not going to take you, years to get back into it again. But however, you have to dedicate days in a row. Okay, so whether you're doing like a 30-day challenge, or a 60-day challenge, or however long, you must be disciplined in that. You must be disciplined in yourself that you are going out all these days in a row, even for a few hours, and just going out and taking massive action. Because the only thing that is going to bring that back is to build macro momentum over time. I don't even know what that is, by the way. But if you mention League of Legends or something, I'd be into it.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't played that yet though, but I hear a lot of good things about it.
I'm like Plat 2.
Huh?
I'm like Platinum 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like a very high rank in the game.
Maybe I should get your number. If that's not too forward or bold of me.
Why, you want to text me?
Yes.
Maybe you can ask me on a date. To be honest, you'd be if you really are, but you'd be literally the first nerd that I've ever gone on a date with.
Really? That's kind of sad.
In the last 2 years.
Last 2 years? What?
How do you spell your name? Okay, it's almost like getting back into it. For the first time, you're trying to reawaken the skill set. What you need to do is, in those days you're going out, also, it's like when you first go out, you used to be somebody, let's say maybe your skill set was really, really good, or let's say that you used to get really good results, but now you're going back out there for the first time and you're starting to get back into it, but you're not getting that same result as you were before. Okay, so maybe right now you go out, you're a little bit rusty, you're a little bit in your head, you're not able to get that same result, okay, and you're actually getting blown out quite a lot. Now you're gonna think to yourself, you're like, oh my fucking god, I suck now, I have to relearn all this. No. Okay, it's not like that. You didn't lose the skill set. You just have to kind of bring it back. And the way you need to bring it back, the way you can bring it back, is through momentum building. And the way you do that too is, in the beginning, it's really, really, really hard to regain that momentum of going out. So what you need to do to help you is to find a wingman or a friend that you can go out with, and that's gonna really, really push you in field. Okay, so somebody who's gonna say, push you out of your comfort zone. Because originally, when you used to be good years ago, your comfort zone expanded. Okay, your comfort zone really expanded. You've honed your skill set really, really well to a point where you've gotten really good results. But now, because all this time you've been kind of laying off and not doing anything, that comfort zone like shrunk. So you're kind of back to where you were, but you've been to those places before. Okay, you've been to that level before. So for you to get back to that same level, it's not gonna be instant. It is gonna take some time, but it's not gonna take that long. So something like a 30-day challenge would be more than enough to get yourself back into that, you know, old self, that old skill level. If you were to say going out every single day and have a wing pushing you, okay, and you gotta be pushing yourself constantly and really just throwing yourself in there. And every scenario and every situation that you're gonna encounter is almost gonna be like a how do you say this? Like a reminder to yourself that like I've been here before. Like I've encountered this situation before. I've dealt with this before. So the more you do it, the more you throw yourself into all these different situations. It's almost like a reassurance, like, oh, I've been here. I know exactly what to do. You know, I've been here. I've done this, and it's almost like me getting back on the bike for the first time. It's like, oh, I remember this feeling. It's like I'm finding my balance again. I'm getting my balance back. And that's literally all you're doing, okay? And don't set your, and especially going back out in the beginning, like don't set your standard for success too high, okay? Don't set it too high. Don't expect yourself to go out in the, you know, the first couple nights and you just like fucking pull. And if you don't pull, you like look down on yourself, you're like, I fucking suck, okay? And like, you know what, I lost everything and I feel like a piece of shit. So you wanna set your standards really fucking low. You wanna set it to a point where your standard, like your criteria for success in terms of getting back into it should just be the fact that you're able to go out 30 days in a fucking row, like going out consistently and being disciplined. That alone should already be a huge success. If you just focus on being disciplined in those, you know, 30 days in a row, going out and taking action, you will slowly, results will come back. Slowly, your skill set will come back. Okay, like it's all the trust that you're putting into yourself. Like you've already been there once. Okay, you're not learning it for the first time. It's not like trial and error again. Like you've already been there. You just have to basically reawaken that muscle, okay, that muscle memory that has been put off for so long through putting yourself in all these situations and through repetition. That trust you will remember, and all these, your skill set will actually come back to you. And also another thing about it is take this opportunity to almost like learn and elevate your game even better than where it was before. So the way that you would do that is, one, when you go in field, when you, let's say, go out for the 30 days in a row, some of the days that you go out, you're gonna realize that you are encountering situations in which you've never encountered before. You are also encountering things that you know, a lot of things right now are currently out of your comfort zone because you're getting back into it. You're gonna find new ways to push through. You're gonna find new ways, new angles to kind of make things happen with a girl, things that you've never tried before. Let's say, for example, you're some guy who used to do, let's say, a lot of, you know, night game, and you don't really go out during the daytime. And I challenge you in those 30 days of getting back into game, you know, instill and put in a little bit more day game, as in going a little bit more during the daytime, and vice versa. If you're somebody, let's say, who goes out a lot more during the daytime, I challenge you to go out at night to kind of get that skill set back, because this is a great opportunity for you to, you know, you're already out of your fucking comfort zone. You might as well go out and expand your skills even more than where it was before. Okay, take this opportunity to work on things that you've never worked on before. So instead of, you know, thinking of, you know, I'm gonna get back to where I was, you're gonna get even fucking better than where you were. Okay, now on that note, I will see you guys next time.